Black Ops 6 is the worst Black Ops of all time and one of the worst Call of Duties of all time, and this is why. Let's get right into it. I got many reasons. First of all, the maps. Guys, I've played a lot of Call of Duties before, and there's a lot of Call of Duties out there where the maps just are not it. The maps are not great, but there's usually one or two pretty redeemable or memorable maps, even in those Call of Duties where overall the maps aren't very good. This is not an example of that. I have never played a Call of Duty where there is not one good map, or should I say one good original map. Because of course Nuketown is in the game and Nuketown is great and we all love Nuketown, and that's fine. But the maps in this game range from decent or playable all the way to the worst maps ever in any Call of Duty game. And that's not an exaggeration. Skyline is okay, but it's not that memorable. It's not great. I don't even know if it's good, but it's okay. The one with the plane and the hangar, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of a small map. That one's okay too, but that's it. Like, there's decent, playable for the moment maps, but other than that, like, there's no great maps. There's no amazing map. Like, think about Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, all of the classic maps that were in that game. Honestly, think of any Call of Duty. I can think of Advanced Warfare, World War II. I can think of several maps from those games, and there were even Cold War. Black Ops Cold War, I can think of quite a few maps that were really good in that game. Of course, Black Ops Cold War also had a lot of old maps from the old Black Ops, and I'm hoping that Black Ops 6 can do that, because what we have right now is terrible. This is really, really bad. And the worst example of the maps not being good is the map Vault. Guys, Vault might just be the worst piece of crap map in any shooter game ever. First of all, it's huge, and it does not need to be that big, because all of the action happens in two areas. One, the buildings, because there's so many windows in the game. It's a camping map, so all the action happens outside of the two buildings with the windows, and outside of the main building. Or two, there's like a bunch of cars parked, and it's kind of like going down this like alley. I don't even know how to explain it, but whatever, you'll see it in the video right now. This is the area. I understand what it's trying to do, what the map is trying to do, but it's failing at doing that. It's not a good map at all. It's a terrible, awful, horrendous map. Like, that's not the only bad map in the game, but it's laughably bad. Vault is a laughably bad map. I don't know what they need to do. They got to make it smaller or something, but it's pretty horrendous. Now, the other problem with Black Ops 6 that I found is these guns, I need to shoot way too many times. I need to land bullets, I need to land hits, need to land the shots way too many times. This is something I've never experienced in a Call of Duty before. Now, if we can all be fair for a second, I'm definitely an older Call of Duty player. Anything past like 2018, I haven't really touched, aside from Cold War and this game right here. So, but I'm not experiencing this in Cold War. This is something I'm only experiencing in Black Ops 6. I'm shooting way too many times. It should not take 10 shots to kill somebody in this game. It should not take 3 or 4 headshots to annihilate my opponent, because I'll be shooting at the guy for 30 seconds, landing shots. 9 shots, 10 shots, 11 shots, nothing, it doesn't matter. Nothing happens. Why do they never seem to die? And then they turn around and they shoot me, and in 2 shots I'm dead. Now, is this a weapons problem? I don't think so. I use the compact gun, the compact machine gun. It has the highest fire rate in the game. So you would assume highest fire rate, okay, that might, fastest killing gun in the game. Or so I thought. That's not the case, because for some reason, it takes 6, 7 shots sometimes to kill somebody. It's not just the gun I'm using either. Like, there are a lot of guns that have this problem, and a lot of people have experienced this problem. I've been looking it up. People are saying that, the hit detection is off because of the servers or something. I don't know what it is, but they need to fix it, because I will stop shooting at somebody because I figure, okay, 7, 8 shots should do it, only to find out that I've only taken away half of their health, and then they instantly kill me. And an example of this is in the map Stakeout. I do so much better on Stakeout when I run around with a knife than I do with any other gun. If you have a shotgun or a knife on Stakeout, you're done. Dude, play Stakeout one time and just use a knife. Run around with a knife all throughout the map with Stakeout. And even though it's not necessarily a weapon problem The fact that I have to shoot way too many times to kill somebody. The weapons in the game are also just not very good. Like, I remember when you could say for certain, hey, this is the best gun in the game. Use this gun. Or in this category of guns, this is probably your best bet. Use this one. None of the weapons are that in this game. Now, I understand, we're in 2025 now. Balancing needs to be a thing. If a weapon is too good, they're going to patch it. That's just how it is. But I don't find that the weapons are too good. I find that a lot of them are really bad. Most of the weapons are not playable. You can't play with most of the weapons. So we're experiencing the exact same problem, but in reverse. It's not that certain weapons are too good. It's just that a lot of the weapons are really bad in the game. The other thing I gotta complain about, and I know this is not a Black Ops 6 problem, this is just a modern Call of Duty problem, there is no final kill cam. Dude, the final kill cam is the best part of the old Call of Duties. Why did they have to take it away? They gotta bring that back. That's not a Black Ops 6 problem. It's just a modern Call of Duty problem in general. The other thing, too, I've noticed, no gun game. There's no gun game. I can't seem to find it. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's one of those things like it's a featured game mode, like a limited time mode kind of thing. But I think, doesn't Black Ops Cold War just have gun game? Like, you can play it at any time. So what's going on here? Why does Black Ops 6 not have gun game? Arguably the best game mode in all of Call of Duty. And I can't play it on Black Ops 6. You tell me why. Another thing that I just don't like about Black Ops 6 is the zombies. Again, it's not exclusively a Black Ops 6 problem. This is a problem with modern Call of Duties. They have completely lost the plot. I don't know what's going on with modern Call of Duty zombies, but they are just not it. And I'm not going to explain it because there's way too much to explain. It's completely different from the old Call of Duty zombies. And the final reason why Black Ops 6 is the worst Black Ops of all time is because I was chat banned. And no, this is not a joke. I don't understand. The operators in the game say the F word. The operators in the game swear. But when I get on a mic and swear, suddenly I'm chat banned. Chat banned for 3 days, by the way. And yeah, they gave me a warning, but I didn't know, I wasn't saying any slurs. But there you have it. Those are my reasons as to why Black Ops 6 is the worst Black Ops of all time and why it is one of the worst Call of Duties of all time. Let me know what you think, and yes, they can improve it, they can change it. I really hope they change the Vault map. They gotta do something with that map. And I really hope they add in Hijacked and add in some of the old Call of Duty maps. I don't know, they gotta do something. But those are my reasons as to why right now I feel this way. Let me know what you think in the comments. Good night.